All right, there it is. Technical difficulties over. Oh my goodness. Okay, so hello and welcome, guys. We are jumping into our first Halloween marathon episode. This will probably be covered once for one day, unlike some of the others, which may last a week. I'll cover a specific Halloween game that I know you guys love, like Flee the Facility or Survive the Night or something like that. But yeah, time to get into some spooky month fun. Now, I don't know why, but apparently OBS software does not like it when I do a specific set of parentheses. So for about 40 minutes plus, I've been trying to figure out why it wasn't letting me start the stream. Hello there, Sophia. So today we will be breaking down the Halloween update for Oaklands, if you guys didn't catch that. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Moose is in the background there. I've been talking to them about the crazy Halloween stuff that I wanted to show off, and yeah, let's get to it. So basically, real quick, Oaklands is a wood chopping Roblox game. You get an axe, you get a pickaxe, you can go chop down wood or mine ore. It's like Lumber Tycoon 2, but in my opinion, technically better. So, if my mic is too loud, do let me know, because sometimes it does that. But, yeah, we were having some technical difficulties, as you could tell. Oops. Caps on. Alright, good. The mic sounds fine. So, let me see. Where do I even begin to start all of this? Let's see. So, with this update, there are 3 new types of wood, spooky wood as I'm calling it, that was added to the game. That sunlight's very bright. And there was a new type of stone and a new ore that was added to the game, which is fun. There was also a currency added, which is what you will get if you sell this stone, ore, or wood. There's also a way you can technically capture souls of the innocents, possibly. My favorite part. And also get candy. But, yes. Let me, real quick though, show you some of the Halloween stuff. So obviously, it wouldn't be a Halloween update without the pumpkins. So, we grabbed some pumpkins. And there's some Halloween balloons. I actually haven't gotten to look at it, but let me just unbox this structure and then maybe it'll... Ah, there we go. Halloween balloons. It's orange and black. But I also got some green pumpkins, and I'll show you the store in a little bit that came, where you can get those, where they came from. But the green pumpkin, orange pumpkin, Halloween balloons, cauldrons, you could probably see that right there. We'll get into the eyeball later. But it bubbles and makes sounds that make me think the meteors in this realm is gonna hit, but it's something else entirely. Now there are 4 gifts that were added to the game. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with Lumber Tycoon 2, but they have Christmas updates that typically allow you to collect gifts and open them on Christmas. Well, for this game, they decided to do one for Halloween. So you get 4. Not gonna lie, this is seeing me. I don't know how. Is there something wrong with the scene? Does it look off? Really hope it doesn't look off. I'll take a quick look, make sure it doesn't look odd. Nope, it's running good. Alright, so yeah, they produce these gifts that will be available to open on Halloween Day. So I'm excited about that. Can't do that today. I want to, but I can't. From there, you will get the tombstone as well, and it will actually be blank, but you can write an inscription on it. So if you wanted to get players to inscribe something, I kind of think of it like a cast, write a bunch of names on something, but, yeah. And those are the majority of the spooky items, your 4 gifts. This one is found at the furniture store, which we will show the location of. And these 2 are at the original spooky store, and this is at Mike's Mines. So, that's pretty much the breakdown of some of the Halloween items. There's also these CDs, though. There's this one here. Let me see if I can play it. But that's the Halloween soundtrack. It adds a bunch of fog. I'm gonna stop it because I don't want to get in trouble, but I'm just gonna show some brief excerpts of this. This one's my favorite, the red and black one. Same thing. And that would be that one. It gives off an ambience, which is strange because I don't think I've seen CDs give off ambience before, which is nice, but yeah. So I'm gonna get into these eyeballs. As I said, there were 3 wood types that were added. There's something called the Hallow Tree, and it's found when a meteor falls from the sky. It might be a while before we have one pop up, but if we manage to get one to pop up, I'll show it off then. Basically, this eye, it gets really angry and will attack you when you try and chop down the tree. But that's for later. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and spawn this vehicle and I'll show y'all the different locations. It's not that scary necessarily. I wanted to start off pretty light. And let's be honest, I don't think starting off with doors our first day is not a good idea. Kind of horrifying. They added some Halloween decoration here and there. They made the player head a skull instead, so it's nice. Same music is played from that purple CD that I showed you earlier, but most of the Halloween stuff is over here, right next to Spawn Shop, Oak Depot. Oh, there goes all the store-related stuff. But the first 2 gifts are located here. And pretty much all of your Halloween goods. Hello, Moose. Oh, you have the rusty spoon to chop down the trees. Perfect. Very good. That is the way to chop down a tree properly. With rusty spoons. Anyway, so there's the Halloween store. I mentioned 3 woods. This is actually one of the type of woods that you can get for candy, and this, I don't remember the exact name, so I'm just gonna chop it down. This is what I started with. But Weeping Willow was added. They're basically everywhere, and you can refine this and sell it for candy, or not refine it and just straight up sell it. Either way works. Oh, you've never heard about doors. Oh, you've never played it, but you've heard about it. Correction. Yeah, doors is a bit extreme. It's one of those spooky things I'll say for a day. But, yes. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you can see the eyeball in the back of the store. It'll follow you around. Kind of creepy. Let's go to that one location, though, that's really far away. And I can show you the other location of the gifts. There's 2 more, specifically. I am kind of poor right now because I spent all my candy and all my money to get more candy and my new obsessive collection of ghosts. I like collecting ghosts. It's very fun. I'm not gonna be a Ghostbuster, but you know, still. So, as you can see, there's many varying tree types, but if you keep going this way, you should eventually... Oh, red. Red ghosts. Yep. So all these little patches of light that keep popping up were originally called fireflies. For the Halloween update, they kind of changed it just so that they looked like ghosts. And I'll show you what I mean. I'll get a little bit closer just so that we can look at them. But if you look at them, they're little ghosts just popping up in and out of the existence. Now after Halloween, they'll just return to fireflies, but yeah, for now they're ghosts, and if you capture them and put them in the box, I would never do that, of course, of course. But if you capture them and put them in a box, you could keep them for a while, even after Halloween. They'll stay put. All right. So this is the furniture store that is in the desert, and this is the location of the gift gift. Along with everything else. There's no other extra Halloween decor besides that in here, but I don't know, doable. What is this? I haven't seen this before. It just looks like a bush. You found 3 skulls back to back. Now that is nice. But yeah, there are how many variants of ghosts? I believe there are 5. You have your gold, which seems to be the most often, your green, and then your red, which seems to be one of the rarities, and you don't see them very often, but they're still around. Then you have, I believe it is blue and then purple. I have yet to see blue or purple ghosts. I have been ghost busting and still cannot find them. But, yep. No ghosts related to those colors yet. Maybe eventually I'll get to find them, but not today. Not that it looks like. Maybe we'll go hunting for a while. Personal opinion, to get the most ghosts is to get the most candy. Because you can simply go over... Oh, the tree has 2 stumps. That's odd. I've never seen a tree with 2 stumps. But you would basically go over to the selling hub, go talk to the man, and he sells everything for you. This includes the new currency of candy. Not just cash, but... I don't know. What else to do at the moment? I think we're just waiting for a meteor to spawn. So I might go show you all the ghosts that I have right now. Okay, so these are the red ones. They're very pretty. I'm gonna keep them around for Christmas because they might actually look good. And then you have the green ones, of course. And then you have the gold ones. Now, because the gold are so common, I'll put them in the back of my truck and it starts looking like the holy grail of trucks. And then you know you're doing something. Oh, that's bright. Doing something right. But I'm setting up a pretty large collection. Probably like many of the other crazy people here. Don't have as many green ones as I would like. Or red. But gold is the most common, and that's obsessively bright. This is my jar box, which only has 1 jar in it, so I might have to get back to collecting jars. However, to get jars, I need money. So we're gonna go to the mushroom cave. But not before I show you guys the candy corn ore. Now, when I heard that there would be candy corn in rocks, I thought that was pretty weird. Hello there, Soup. Glad you could drop in. But, yeah. Okay, so the gift a lantern is found at Mike's Mines, as stated by the obvious sign above it. But, yeah, this is where you find the 4th gift. And I was decently surprised that there was only 4, but maybe they didn't have a lot of time to put everything together. Now, this is what I was wanting to look for. This is our candy rock. Our candy corn rock, I believe. We just mine this up. We can bring it out into the sunlight so you guys can get a better picture of it. And I'll show you what it looks like, refined, unrefined, while I'm at it. one piece of sweet stone. There we go. I did get a private server for this one. Normally I wouldn't. I don't mind public servers at all, but the amount of lag that has been coming... I don't know how to drive in this game. The amount of lag that has been coming off this game lately is pretty rough. So I decided to get a private server for 1 month. Just so that we can take a look at this. You hit your toes on a box and hit the fingers on the wall. That does not sound fun. Alright, so that's what it looks like in the light. Maybe when it turns nighttime we can go ghost hunting. It's sweet stone, and then you have your candy corn. I kind of like how it looks. It's not bad, but when you refine it, it looks a little bit different. Never mind our wood cutter over there. It's kind of broken, so you might occasionally see stuff pop in existence. I'm not entirely too sure. So this is what the sweet stone looks like. Gonna bring it into the light again as soon as we get our candy corn refined ore. And for the majority of time... Oh no, the sunlight's disappearing. But for the majority of the time... There we go. Much better. Here's your candy corn, ore, refined, and your sweet stone. Very nice. What was I saying? Hello there, Arctic. Happy you could pop in. We're just doing something light. I don't want to jump into doors on our first day because that would be kind of horrifying. Just covering the Halloween update for Oaklands that dropped recently. That is one interesting eyeball. Anyway, that's your candy corn ore and sweet stone ore. I'm still surprised they put candy rocks everywhere. Yeah, doors is even more horrifying than it originally was, so I was like, maybe not our first day. Oh look, there's Moose. Probably going by on the old putter. Alright, so... while we're waiting for either meteor to strike or... honestly, the ability to hunt ghosts, I need more jars, so maybe we'll just go and take care of that. I will refine that in a little bit, show you what that looks like. Basically, my end goal eventually is to build a giant skeleton in this game, because one of the things about this game is you get to build a lot of stuff from different materials and resources. And it's probably the most fun in the game. I finally didn't miss a stream. Congrats, Soup. You've been in some of my live streams before. Believe it or not, it took a lot longer than it should have to get this one up and running. It got really mad because I put parentheses in a certain set parameter, and it didn't like that. We'll go ghost hunting near the end of this stream properly, but first we need money. So I'm gonna go ahead... I should have brought some trailers. But I'm gonna go to the Mushroom Cave. For those of you who don't know, the Mushroom Cave is a good way to make money. And since I need money for jars so I could go capture the souls of the innocent, I mean the ghosts that are clearly terrorizing this peaceful oak community or something like that. Definitely not just capturing them to trade them for candy or put them in a box. That would be wrong. Nobody quote me on that. Anyway, yeah. Mushroom Cave. Good way to get money. It's all about mostly chopping down wood or collecting ore, selling it, refining it, maybe building things with it. It could be fun. I've seen some pretty crazy stuff that players have built, but nothing too extreme. Ooh, shiny rocks. Maybe I'll come back for you later. So this is the Mushroom Cave. I'm just gonna wait for one of these orbs to hit me, so it'll shoot me up. There we go. Now give me your shroominess. They changed the Halloween design for the mushrooms, which is nice. They're normally purple, but they're actually orange capped for some reason. Oops! I forgot they take away my health. That could be a slight problem. Well, that was a jump scare. Your iPad got broken. That was death by mushroom. I kind of forgot they can kill me. Well, this is awkward. Surprise! Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go get my car again. Maybe I'll spawn some trailers. This time I'll use my healing coil. Death by mushroom. Yeah, somehow you die by mushrooms on the ceiling for some reason in this game. I don't know, it's kind of funny. Interesting, but funny. We'll bring trailers this time. Oh, it's a perfect time to go not firefly hunting. I want to say firefly, but they're not fireflies anymore. There we go. This is kind of like Lumber Tycoon 2, but better in the aspect of building and pretty much anything else. What phone? Sounds like an Android, to be honest. Come on. Just gotta connect. Trailer. Making me do all the hard work. Trailer. Come on. Why? Okay. It's dark in Oaklands right now. I'll just respawn the trailer. There we go. Come on. Almost there. It's right so close. There we go. Okay. It only took 10 years. You're looking for mushrooms and suddenly one attacks you. Mushrooms aren't supposed to attack you. I think that's strictly an Oaklands thing. They can be poisonous, though. Never eat a random mushroom if you have no idea what it actually is. You're terrified of going mushroom hunting now. Oh, don't be that terrified. It's just a friendly mushroom who defies the odds of gravity to throw spores at you so that you may die. I'm not too entirely sure why that is. And, what do you call it? Lumber Tycoon 2, when you die, you lose pretty much everything you had on you, which was always really bad, but for Oaklands, you don't, which is nice. Because honestly, I always found that really annoying. But, okay. So, yeah, let's not die again. I need the money. Need the money for jars so that we can capture things like that. Those are rare. I should come back for those. Kinda surprised a meteor hasn't rained down yet, though. You'll know when it happens, though. It makes a really loud noise that scares you and then shakes the entire world. That's a rock. I don't know how to drive, apparently. Which is Ivy in French. That's a pretty name. That's a very cool name. Okay, attempt number 2. Let's try not to die. Yeah, so all these mushrooms like to attack you. Let's go far side. I just need one to hit me. That's it. Okay, great. Okay, don't kill me, mushrooms. Okay, that's one. Let's heal. Healing coil. Let's see, that one's mostly in the ceiling. I'll need to chop down a good majority of these guys so that they don't, like, hurt me. Mushroom, don't kill me. Anyway, these mushrooms give pretty good money. Hopefully, that'll allow us to get a ton of jars. Okay. Good thing that locks onto the, Come on. Stop killing me, mushrooms. Never thought the name Ivy for wolf name. Is it because I have more than 100 wolves in Wolf Quest? Yeah, that's a good reason. You fell down your stairs again. Don't do that. That's not healthy. Of course, I could say the same for attacking mushrooms, and I'm still doing it. Okay, that's a couple of mushrooms. Let's start with that. Man, I love the grabby grabber. That's the tool I'm using right now to pick all of these fellow mushrooms up. But yeah, I find the caps very pretty in Halloween. Instead of your traditional purple and black, they're orange and black instead. Unfortunately, I don't think you can anchor raw trees, but it would be cool if you could on your land. Let's put these really close together so I can pick them both up. Oh no, there's a purple orb chasing me, isn't there? Yeah, maybe not. Seems to have disappeared. I like to separate the caps from the wood. Fun fact, in Oaklands, if you try and refine the caps, they actually just vanish. They don't actually refine, which is annoying, to say the least. Something's shooting spores at me, I can hear it. But yeah, quickly chop this up. This should give us at least enough money to buy a few jars to fill that box. And then we'll go around and use that to our advantage. Lots of money. Okay, I will cut it lower down. It does not like that. So has anyone here actually ever played Oaklands? I'm curious. You fell down your stairs again. It's fun. No. That could be dangerous. Trapped by a mushroom. My bane of existence. Get off me. Okay, there we go. Come on, mushroom, give me your lifeblood. There we go. Alright, so then I just shove all the caps into the back of the truck. No. Bad mushroom. Throwing spores at me again. Why do they always want to do this? Stay away from me. Still throwing spores at me. Slough Creek and Wolf Quest. It can be. Not too entirely sure sometimes why, but it is what it is. Alright. I think we got all our caps. Should I get like one or two more? I don't know. What do you guys think? One or two more, just in case? Okay, I'm gonna chop down you if you don't stop spitting spores at me. Yeah, I'm gonna go chop down this one. This one's just being rude. Very rude mushroom. You haven't found one elk in an hour? That sounds more like a bug. Maybe report that. My favorite things about Wolf Quest in the past is that it was a new experience, something I could look around, investigate, enjoy. That can change over time, but some games like Wolf Quest don't really have that effect changing as much as others, I've noticed. Alright, we'll take this back. This should be enough money for jars for sure. Let's just back up. Oh, I see Moose has been talking. I don't have everything in the game. That's not entirely true. This game is an alpha, by the way, which means that there are some stuff that you can get that you won't be able to get later, like the alpha gift, etc. I'm guessing. But it's been an alpha for a while, so I doubt it'll change anytime soon, at least. Alright, I got me some trees, I got me some caps. I'm gonna... In my opinion, the new glowy mushroom looks really cool though. Kinda wish I could anchor the caps like an item. I like how each area has its own ambient music. Someone mentioned this before, but the bridge itself has its own soundtrack, which is kind of funny. You might be going across it for like 2 seconds, but it has its own soundtrack. Which is, something, I don't know. I find a lot of good games tend to have really good music. Oaklands is okay. I think my favorite music is still the spooky music. Maybe I'll leave that on at my base. And these people who put down the bridge for me, they don't actually cost money, which is nice. Pronghorn fawns. Yeah, that might take a while. An elk scent! How rare! Alright, so after I deposit these mushrooms, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of jars. We'll put a crate in the back of our truck, and then I'm going to go grab a piece of this wood and refine it real quick, just so that y'all can get a general idea of that. Let me move our lumber mill back so that we can refine some wood. Very nice. And very easy. Okay. Just do this. Very nice. Man, I love the grabby grabber. It's by far one of the best items in the game. I feel like I lost one of my mushroom logs, but I'm not sure which one. Alright, so the caps themselves, you can't actually... Well, you can't get rid of them, necessarily, by refining them and then selling them. You have to sell them straight up. So... I'm just gonna go do that while my wood is refining over there. It showed your head below the ground. That is disturbing. Mooses roaming around here and there. A stray moose has wandered onto your territory. That'd be funny if WolfQuest gave notifications. So basically, there's this fun little guy over here that will... Oh, he got a skeleton for Halloween. That's funny. But he will let you sell stuff, and that's 14,000, so that's 21,000 cash right there, and we haven't even sold the logs yet. Oh my goodness! Every single time That jump scares me so badly. Okay, let's hope it's a Halloween meteor. Gotta go hunt for it. It has a certain amount of time in which it lives, otherwise it'll despawn. So, really hoping I can get to it in time. I don't know where exactly it would have landed. This over here is freaking out. I don't blame you, Moose, if you hear that sound for the first time. Nobody can blame you, but quite literally, every single time, it still jump scares me. Okay, so it could be over there, not over there. Could be over here. I don't think it's over here, though. No, it's not. Okay, and then it has another location over here. If it's not here, then we might go check out one more area. Well, two more areas. I hear there's so many red fireflies. This is temptation. I want to stop and grab one, but I can't. Over here, any meteor? No. No meteor over here. Okay. So, if there's no meteors over here, there might be one by the Gray Bridge. Sometimes they're on top of the resource hub. Red and white trees, typically. Sometimes red and black. There's two meteors, the regular kind, and then the Halloween meteor, which is what I really want to show you guys, is the Halloween meteor for the update. Because it has my favorite item in the game. It's not on top of the resource hub. It'll be very obvious, frankly, when you find it, so... Oh, let's hope it's still here. It can stay for a little bit. Oops. We'll check over here. There should be like 2 or 3 more locations. Let's hope it doesn't disappear. There's one somewhere off in the desert. If I remember, it's close to the classic shop, but gotta find it. See if we can find it. Okay. It's not over here that I could see of. Not by the old depot. I'll check over by the whatever you call them. The beach sometimes has one. Not here. Okay. Final location is going to be in the Acacia area then. I really hope it didn't... Oh, there it is! Hey! Halloween meteor. Let's go. So past the stone bridge, and then you would head over to the beach from the green zone. And this is your new Halloween wood. You have your bone tree. Oh, you have your bone trees, your marrow tree, which is in the center there, and a giant eyeball that hates you no matter what you do. So we're gonna go chop him down. Sorry, buddy. I need to chop you down. Need this wood for a build, you know. Normal things. An eyeball's always nice, of course. I'm gonna die. Don't kill me! No! Is this like a Halloween run, or it's just showing off the Halloween updated content that was released in a very specific game? I was thinking of showing it to you guys, but I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing first. Just like a light Halloween thing, nothing too extreme. Again, not like doors or something. There we go. And there's the eyeball. The eyeball typically doesn't belong to anyone until someone touches it. Moose might get an eyeball today. Hopefully they could figure it out. And go past Stone Bridge. Oh, that's not how you spell bridge. You know, it just occurred to me Moose might not actually know where that is. But yeah, so rarity item. eyeball, bone trees, which I will be bringing these two with me. Hopefully Moose shows up. I don't want to leave the eyeball alone. I am bringing this marrow with me though. This thing is really heavy. Can't usually grab it unless it's like the grabby grabber. Come on, get into the back of a truck. Nope. Ah, messed that up. Alright. Maybe if Moose gets over here in time, she'll be able to grab the eyeball. Have any ideas to make a Halloween wolf, by the way? I've been thinking about it. I'm just not— oh! Sorry. Okay, so if Moose touches that eyeball, it's officially theirs. It's like a claiming system, which is nice. You just click on it. You can't. Okay. Odd. Has no owner. Oh, there you go. There you go. See. So that's typically how you claim the eyeball. It's not actually yours until someone chops down the tree, and then whoever clicks on it first gets it. Black fur, orange eyes, and maybe scars. Maybe. That would be kind of cool. Anyway, I just wanted one piece of this and the marrow. This is going to be stuff that I'm going to turn into candy. Except the marrow. I don't really want to turn the marrow into candy. Bonewood, yes. But I want to refine this so you guys know what it looks like. Whee! This, in all actuality, should not be possible. You finally found a mate. Congrats. Anyway, I wanted a subtle nudge into Halloween, and this felt like the game to do it. Minus the fact that you can steal the souls of ghosts and sell them for candy, but I don't know. It seems very chill start and fun. Oh. Anyway, Moose will probably get the stuff back to her base. The water doesn't kill you for some reason, which is nice. So if you happen to throw yourself in water by accident. Yeah, meatless ribs. That basically is what it— I wonder if that's why it's called hollow. I always call it marrow. Marrow is not the actual correct terminology to use with it. But, players are scrambling over themselves to get this stuff because it's rare and hard to get for obvious reasons. Oh, I never sold my mushroom wood. I should go do that. First, we'll try and reforge this wood real quick. I'm gonna just do that. And let me go put it in my truck while I do that. The marrow wood. This is what the marrow wood looks like when it's not through the refiner, but through the sander, which is nice. Looks nice. Now, the eyeball is a rarity item, and it counts towards an item on your base, so you don't necessarily have to leave it behind per se. Some items like trees that you chop down, you can't save them on your plot of— Oh, this is called Oaklands. It's in the title description. It's a Roblox game. It's fun. I find it fun anyway, at times, when I just need something relaxing to do. Oh, Wolf Quest is fun, but sometimes it can be stressful if you're playing inaccurate. Not always, though. Most of the time it can be quite relaxing. Can't wait to see if they have a Christmas update. Alright, wood into the back of the truck. Come on. Into the back of the truck. There we go. But that was the meteor. Basically, normally you can hear it before it lands. It'll make this strange rocketing sound. You can look up and it'll be shown around the area. And then you can, well, catch it. Not catch it. Find it. Chop down the trees that are produced within and then sell it. Which is nice. Yeah, I've done a bit of accurate in my time. It's fun. Thing is, hollow takes a really long time to chop away at, which is kind of annoying. But for the purpose of this video, I'll do it. Okay, so the bone wood itself, when you sand it, looks like... So I want to show you all what each of them look like. Looks like this. And it kind of basically has the white cactus texture, similarity of a cactus. But when it's refined and it goes through the refining process, any moment now, or not, it just looks like, well, that wood when it's refined. These both look completely identical, and it's called bone wood. All of this sells for candy, so I'm not sure if Moose got the rest of the trees, but if you didn't, Moose, you can go grab them for candy. If it's still there. These eyeballs, they sell for about 4K candy each. I don't sell them though because, again, very rare item, and I'm gonna be using them in a skeleton build, which will be fun. What are you making with those trees? Giant skeleton. Would like to anyway. Hollow trees look really nice when they're smoothed out but not refined, so I thought that would be very... Oh, I just threw everything. I thought that'd be very nice with the bones. At least. The eyeballs will be for the skull, obviously. I'm gonna get some turntables, small turntables. And after I do... Oh, what is going on with the sky? It's turning nighttime. After I do that, it should be effectively look like an occasionally possessed skeleton. I'll put a Santa hat on him for Christmas, for fun. But for now, I'm just trying to make a bit of money and candy. And since it's nighttime, I might pause everything I'm doing and go collect some ghosts, because it's always fun to collect ghosts at a time when it's dark out. Yeah, let's go do that now. As you can see, I'm at 7,105 candy. Red ghosts are nice. They're very rare. You just go and buy some jars. They're like 2 a cage. As I said, expensive hobby, capturing ghosts. But yeah, so the bone wood itself, I only chopped down one bone tree. The marrow is staying put, but that's around 2,423. Oh, goodbye, Sophia. Thanks for joining. And then the purple wood sells for 8,000. Alright. We officially have money to go buy a ton of jars, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna grab a crate, fill it up with jars, and we'll go ghost hunting. Is it this one? Please be this one. Nope, that's my bomb crate. They have miniature bombs. You go and clear rubble. It's very nice. Actually not sure where on earth. Is this my jar crate? Yes, this is my jar crate. Are those fireworks? Ah, no, these are ghosts. This is what I'm gonna go collect. I get to be a part of my ghost busting series. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Let me go pick this up. Come here, crate. There we go. Turn this right side up. And when I say expensive hobby, it's because the jars cost so much, not because the ghosts cost so much. Jars. Put them in the crate. Into the crate. The nice thing about crates is that they fix point everything when you close it so that it doesn't mess with other players. Makes it more or less laggy, I guess you could say. And there goes all my money. It didn't quite work out how I was planning. Jars. So many jars. Many, many jars. Are there fireworks? Yes, yes, there are fireworks. Many fireworks. I don't think I've gotten to that point yet, though. Let's see. That should be about as much as I can buy. Nope. I was wrong. Maybe now? Yes. My jars. My jars are everywhere. This is one that costs something, so that's not one of my jars. Jar. Another jar. And another jar. Okay. Let's go catch some ghosts. Your turf is having a bit of wolf problem. Yeah, I always gotta hate it when the wolves take over your turf. Very annoying. Ah. Come on, jars, not today. Just gonna gently put this down in the truck. There we go. Really? Okay, whatever. Pick up 2 jars. And this is how you catch ghosts. You're on the way with some jars in hand. Head over to your... Oh! I'm so sorry, Moose. Sorry! I didn't mean to run into you. And you run over to some ghosts. Like so. You click on the ghosts. And voila. New best friends. That you may or may not sell for candy later. Depending. And that's pretty much what I summarize up to be the Halloween update. I love hunting ghosts at night just because it's nice. What are souls? Souls. Depends if you're a Wolf Quest player, one of the Wolf Quest players that watch my channel, or if you're from Oaklands. So basically they're like the fireflies, but they're ghosts instead. And you collect a bunch of them, put them in the back of your car, go to the selling place, tell the person to sell them, and they'll keep, oops, they'll keep all your jars, but it'll empty them. Or you could just collect them. Personally, I like collecting them, as I've bought mostly every item in the game. It's nighttime right now, so I'm gonna go collect some ghosts. And then when I'm done with that, I think I'm gonna go show off the 2 last pieces of wood that I meant to show off earlier. Okay, catch some souls for candy. Very delicious. Wonder what Moose is up to. I haven't checked chat in a while. Yeah, there's a lot of red ones near the beach, I'm pretty sure. Wonder if... Talking about down here, maybe. Maybe. Crater is still here. I'm pretty sure there's some fireflies right here. Yeah, there's some. And then there's some more right over here. Excellent. Oh no, it doesn't have to be. I just like hunting fireflies during... Not fireflies, ghosts during the night. So it's a little easier to do. I'm very poor now because I spent all my money on ghosts. Oh, hey, red fireflies. Take some of those. There's 2 more ghosts down there. They're green, so I'm gonna grab them. I feel like I have too many golden ones. Come here, ghosts. Oh, it's kind of daytime. Oh, lightning. I wonder what happens when a player gets struck by lightning. I don't think I've seen a player get struck by lightning yet, so I guess I really wouldn't know. Very nice. Okay, 1 more firefly, then I'm gonna head back. Not firefly, ghost. Oh, maybe 3. I see a red one down the beach. Could have dropped the items off at the base at least so I could collect more faster, but I didn't think about it. Anyway, very light stream for today. Might play some Flee the Facility next, or survive the night with Minnie. Who knows if he got time or not. Or, optionally, I will be going and exploring the Halloween stuff again on the map and Wolf Quest later. But for now, let's just pop this in the back of the truck. After a while, when you collect enough of them, the jars kind of disappear and all you can see is blinding light. That's about when you know when you're doing it right. As I said, looks like the holy grail of trucks. But, not at that point yet. And I'm just gonna head back because I want to refine the wood and show you all what that looks like. And since I'm headed back, and I want to show you guys what this wood looks like too. And this is the last version of Spooky Wood besides the Marrow Wood. Come on, Spooky Wood. Call them Spooky Wood. Yeah, Halloween Marathon was fun. Alright, into the back of the truck with you, my good sir. Let's resist the urge to get more firefly. Okay, it's a red one. I'm getting it anyway. Probably shouldn't. This is an unhealthy addiction of collecting ghosts. But I'm gonna. There we go. Wanna try a game that I like for stream? It depends on what game you're thinking of. What game are you thinking of, Snowflake? It's a surprise. That is concerning. Alright. Weeping Willow doesn't want to come out of the truck today. Come on. Out of the truck. Out of the truck. Here we go. Really? Oh, hi Moose. So many fireflies. Too many fireflies. I'll sort these out later. Alright, so this is Weeping Willow. This is the one that also gives candy, and you can convert it, and that's what it looks like sanded. Nice and smooth. And this is what it looks like when it's refined. Any moment now. There we go. Kind of looks the same color as the bone block from earlier, and that means it's the same color as marrow. No, not marrow. Hollow. It's hollow, but I want to keep saying marrow. I do this too many times. And I'm gonna listen to some of this while I chop some wood. ATGW. Don't think the abbreviation helps at all today, unfortunately. Let's check. If you want the red ones, they're on the way to the beach. Yeah, I got them for the most part. Unless you meant the other beach. In that case, I did not get them. They changed the mysterious mushrooms. Yes, they're now orange and black. I think it's strictly for Halloween, but who knows? Alright. Yeah. So this is what— oh! I didn't mean to put that through. Nope. Bad. Anyway, that's what the marrow looks like when it goes through the wood cutter and sander. Not the marrow. Hollow. I keep saying marrow. Why is this a problem for me? I'm thinking bone. Marrow is what makes a bone, and I assume that that is the reason why, but I am very incorrect. So we're gonna sell this mostly because I had to run it through and I didn't mean to. And we're gonna actually go ahead and move this because what I want to do is keep this wood for later. Okay. For the most part though, I think that's it. I was hoping I would see some purple or blue ghosts during the stream, but I did not see them. So I might just end here. I think I have showed everything in this update. We'll have something probably a little bit more interesting next time. Still waiting for most of everything to update, and I do want to get around to some Among Us because I think it would be kind of fun. But for now, I believe that is it. guess we could go ghost hunting again, but nah, I think that's it. I pretty much covered everything in the Halloween update, so bye everyone. I'll see y'all around. Lord Moose over there is just in the back. Sinister. Okay, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hope you guys enjoyed just a little bit. Sorry, it would have been maybe more interesting if there weren't some technical difficulties, but yeah. See y'all around.